Hi, my name is Phillips. I'm the owner of Caroline Custom Amplifiers. I'm down in Austin, at Austin Guitar House, Austin, Texas, and I've come down for this trip to unveil the Tucana 3, which is the third in line of the Tucana range. The Tucana I originally designed for myself. I play in a cover band, we play regular 2-3 nights a week, and I needed an amp that covered a lot of different styles, had the ability to switch between a couple of overdrive channels, and had an ability to have a separate lead master. I voiced it really for myself on the very, very original version. But what happened was a couple of guys came around and played the amp and suggested that I should actually release it as a model. So I did, and it's now on its third version. And there's a couple of new features that we have with the third version of it. One of them is the ability to now dial in separate input gains on the clean channel to the overdrive. Previously they were always shared, so there's a little bit of compromise to be had there. You had to kind of balance it between the clean and the overdrive. But now you can set the clean channel to have however much dirt you want. There's not massive amounts of dirt available on the clean channel, but it can get a nice crunchy rhythm and a little bit more of a percussive kind of compression as well with it. And you can also dial in the overdrive channel, so you can have it set back there on the input gain, which gives you more of a bluesier kind of overdrive into the range here where you can get it to rock out a little bit more. And because it's got the two separate overdrive channels, you can set the gain, the overdrive, the amount of overdrive available, you can set through the overdrive controls, so you can have B, like at the moment this is set so B would be a nice rock rhythm and C would be a nice lead tone, which is essentially how I run the amp when I'm playing it live. And excuse me, you have the ability to kick in a different volume level with a lead master, which you can kick in on the foot switch. So when you're playing live, you've got maybe a 2-guitar band or another band with a keyboard player, and you just need to get it to sit above the mix a little bit. You can set this so it boosts it a little bit, and then with this new model, you probably can't see this with the camera now, but there is actually a separate video talking about the foot switch that we use with the Tucana 3. It's basically a 5-button foot switch, which when you first look at it, it kind of looks complex, but it really isn't, because the bottom 3 switches select the channels A, B, and C. All you have to do is press on the channel that you want, and it goes to that channel. The top right button is the lead master, which you can set in on either of the overdrive channels, and the top left is the effects loop. The effects loop on this amp is actually assignable. You can program it. I won't go into the details on how you program it here, because there is another video that covers that. But basically, you can assign the effects loop, so you can switch it in manually whenever you want, or you can have it to come in on just the clean channel. You can have it to come in on just the overdrive channel, or you can have it to come in on the lead master. So that really makes it a very, very flexible situation. If maybe you have a delay pedal that you use for just a lead tone, you can assign it so that it only comes in when you hit the lead master, the effects loop comes in. Very, very simple to program it. And there's also another feature on this amplifier that we've never used before. Again, there's another more detailed video that talks about it, and that's the bias monitor. What that does, it monitors the not just the cathode current from the power tubes, but it monitors the plate voltage and the mains voltage as well. So if you go to a club that has a slightly lower or higher mains voltage, the LEDs at the back will let you know that you need to make a slight adjustment. Basically, use a small screwdriver and you can adjust it so the green LED comes on, meaning it's in the most optimal place. The bias is like perfect for now. The amplifier itself is a 75 watt amplifier. It uses two KT88 power tubes, which gives it a nice feeling low end, a nice tight low end. It also gives it a little bit more compression, a little bit of a softer compression on the clean channel, making a very percussive clean channel playing a lot easier than maybe some of the other models that are a little bit more stringent on the clean channel. This one's a little bit more percussive, and it morphs into overdrive on the clean channel very easily. It's very slow to do it. You can basically play the amplifier on the clean channel all day with just the volume control and the guitar. You can also do that on the overdrive channels too, because the overdrive channels will clean up using the volume control. Well, that's pretty much it. That's the Tucana 3 model, and that's available right now. Thank you very much.